What is up, guys? Ed from Kansas City. So check it out, guys. We're going to be talking about, I haven't been spending, but we're going to talk about what I have spent in the last 2 months. This is just normal, guys. This is normal spending for a person that is a real pay to play and that is really working on their account to make it really have high stats and to have all of the updates and things like that. So let's get into this, guys. I'm going to show you guys the last time I did a video like this. I showed you guys what I had spent from January of this year till about the 12th or 13th of May. So I'm going to take off from there and we're going to show you what I have done just in the last 2 months, guys. So let's get into it. I want you guys to see it that this game like has no budget. I mean, literally, it really doesn't have a budget because there's just so many things in this game that one can buy, especially artifacts, astrolites, not to mention anything else that comes out, new packs with other stuff, such as what we have been getting in the past here. As you can see, all those Castle Star packs. Look at that. That is money, guys. Money, 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 money. I don't know what some of this stuff is. It's like just so much stuff to buy, guys. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? So let's go check out what we have got in the last couple of months, guys. And let's see what it costs in the last couple of months for this particular game. Let's go there. So here we go again, guys. Let's check her out. This does not, like the other one I said, this doesn't really include any purchases I made just by using Google Play. This is all just using the Lords Mobile Diamond Store or things like that. It doesn't include what I've spent on any other through any other merchant. So here we go, guys. There you see it right there. That's gonna be this is gonna be July. All of this is July. If it came out on August the 1st, it was purchased in July. So this you have, and this is the current, as you can see. This is all. There you have June. I'm kind of going through it pretty fast, as you guys can see. Now this all adds up, guys. This all adds up to $5,500 that I've spent on Lords Mobile in the last 2 months. 55, guys. So that's where it stops. Right? I think it stops on the like the 12th or 15th, something like that, guys. But let's get back to the game. Here we go. So that's what and I show you guys this just to further remind players and let those who don't know that this game is super expensive. I mean, just for this month alone, I just been basically getting still working on little hero packs, things like that. Um, as you can see, that's July 31st. So as you can see, I really haven't done anything for August, as you can see right there. August the 2nd. August the 2nd, August the 3rd, stuff like that. I really haven't done anything for August. All of this stuff that I done was from last month, which, if you're spending in Lords Mobile, if you're really a real pay to play person and you're spending, you know, 2,500, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, a 7,000 a month on this game, Lords Mobile. That's highly doable. It's very possible. It's easy to do. When you look at the packs that IGG comes out with in the pack store, just to get all of these packs here, that's a total of what, 200 and like $16 or something. That's 150, 190, 200. That's $200 right there, guys. Just for that, it's just $200. That's just you can do that just in one day, and that may not be the only thing you purchase for that day. You may purchase all of that. They may have something else in here, something other than that you want in here. Ends in 3 days. Okay, I already have that. Buy one get one here. All of the packs, guys. Then you have like events. You have web events, stuff like this, which I'm not participating in this one because I don't think I did any of the things, so I don't have anything to claim. So I don't have anything there. But they normally have events like that. They normally have the wheel to spin or something else in here to spend on, guys. You always have something that you can spend on in here, guys. So my purpose for showing you guys this is that if you are a if you're not really a pay to play player that is really trying to make your stats and all of that look great in Lords Mobile, then it's going to be difficult, man. It's really going to be difficult. Uh, and so I just, it's going to be, it's really, it's going to be a new, it's going to be a new thing for me, guys, to continue to get my stats as high as I can because I'm not going to be spending like I used to spend. I'm not going to be spending almost $3,000 a month on this game because that's you don't understand. I mean, what I've spent on this game in just these 7 months from January to July, I've spent over $25,000, guys. That's people don't even make that much in a year, man. I mean, there are people who don't make $25,000 in a whole year, and I've spent it in 7 months on Lords Mobile. So it's like that's how much, to the extent that this game can drain a person's finances. They can, all of that to look great, all of that to have a fancy account, a banging account, a beautiful looking account, all of that for that. So, it's crazy, man. It's just an expensive game, man, and I'm glad that this month is today is it's August the 6th, guys. I'm glad I haven't spent any money. Got wounded troops in there. Still got a lot of wounded troops here too, guys. Got wounded troops there and wounded troops over there. I got still a lot of troops out there, and then you got so many troops right here. Look at all those troops, man. That's crazy. My infantry is low on there, guys. I don't know if I have any. What we got here? But as you guys know, I was actually in the process of working on mana again, but that's only because they had a pack out that was a very good pack. I got almost 6 million holy stars out of that pack, guys, that I bought. All those packs that I bought. I don't think I have them anymore in my purchase history anymore. I don't think I have them anymore. Let me see. Do I have them anymore? This wasn't that. But I don't think I have them anymore in this history. But they had the mana. They had mana and they had... Wasn't that, guy? Like, that was just something else. But they had... I think it's gone now, guys. It's been it erased. But yeah, because it wasn't Council Stars, guys. It was Mana. It was Holy Stars. It was, well, you guys know the video, but that was really good. So that's the only reason I purchased it, because the some of the things by themselves were worth the money, you know. So that's why I got it. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not doing it again. But I want to show you guys where I'm at there. As you can see right now, I'm working on Troop Power, Mana Charge Power number 4, guys. Which, if I chose to spin, I could easily do that, but I'm just not gonna do it, guys. It's just not in the cards for me. My stats here for this, not too bad, guys. That's not bad at all. My account looks great, but being a not pay to play like I was, then these stats after 4 months, 6 months, a year from now, these stats are not gonna mean anything, because the game will have made advances in progress, and there will be so many other new updates. And who knows, maybe when I get some more money, you know, when I get a lot of money, then maybe I can put something back into this game again. But for right now, it's not gonna happen. So I'm in my normal talents there. So let's look at what my mix set there is looking like there. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. What's infantry and range? Infantry cavalry. Infantry range. Infantry range. That's what I'm looking for, guys. I think this is infantry range. Anyway, that's infantry cavalry. But it's infantry, so it don't matter, I guess, right? Anyway, I'm not about to do all that anyway, guys. I'm just kind of showing you guys a little bit of what the stats are looking like lately. Not looking bad. That's what I don't like about it, is that after a few more months, then, you know, these stats won't be all that great. We have literally, I think we have every troop type, every blast that's almost 1200, either 1200 or almost 1200. So that was cool. So this is, you know, that's quite a bit, guys. It's infantry, right? Let's see some infantry here. Infantry is probably 185 or something like that. Yeah. 188. 189, guys, for infantry. Infantry HP, all of that is low, though. Not as good as I want it to be. Range. Yeah, those stats are pretty good, guys. I would say they're good. I wish they were better, but and then range is the lowest, 1185. They're not as great because of the Council Stars and the heroes. That's what makes it much lower, because I just started working on heroes. The heroes that I've gotten just this alone have been Holy Sword. I've gotten Stormfox. I've gotten Lowweaver. I've gotten Watcher. I've gotten Sumtress. And those were the heroes that I've maxed out this year, or in the last 2 or 3, actually the last 2 or 3 months, about 3 months. I think in the last 3 months. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3. That's 4 or 5 heroes that have gotten maxed out. So can you imagine my account without those 5 heroes? I mean, I really didn't have heroes, guys. So it's kind of cool. So those are other heroes I just kind of slowly work on. I'm definitely working on the passive ones, but I'm only just going to be doing it, you know, not like I used to, just slow. Got one more branch left on this tree here. This research tree. One more branch left there. And I guess that's it, right? Yeah, that's pretty much it. We have this here. Where we got it at? Right here. I do have my Ultra Boost on too, guys. So you can add those into the stats. So that affects army defense and HP and all that stuff right here. Okay. So there you have it, man. My castle stars, my castles. I don't have a lot of those, but I did pick up some. I did pick up a few the last time they had the castle thing out. I'll just go like this. You can see which ones I got. And there you have them, guys. Got this one here up to that. That's hard to gamble there. If you got that one, don't gamble it, guys. It's crazy to get. And I think that's it, man. So yeah, now I'm just kind of just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. It's literally, guys. It's not a good feeling having spent so much on this game when I got so many things so many expenses and bills and things that I need to that I could have taken care of. So many things, but should I go, man? Who is this person? This guy does so many monster hunts. It's crazy. He's almost 4.5, almost 5 billion, man. Yeah. So, man, it's crazy, man. Where else we go? Look at this here. Infantry gear, guys. Yeah, it's gonna suck for sure, cause you're just gonna be so many updates, man, and you can't get them. Not being able to get them, get new updates, it just sucks, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not complaining. Appreciate the account. I love the account. It's great. It's just the game just has a very high price tag. It's like, and it's easy to go in here. It's easy to go in here and spend 99 cents. It's easy to go in here and spend 99 cents. And I think I needed a hero too. I think I needed this. I don't need that. But I think I might need that. I might need that for 1+1. Which it's just the Army Coalition Max. Is that what I need? Let's see. I'm looking too, as I'm not spending like I was, guys. I'm kind of looking to see how far along are my medals. So do I just, because this stuff is going to come back around all the time, right? So it's no super rush to spend anything, no matter if you got a 25 or 30% coupon, or even if I have a 1+1 pack, a buy one get one pack in the IGG store. I look at like how many medals I actually have, and I can be like, okay, I don't necessarily need to buy this right now, or I can go ahead and buy it and get closer to maxing it out. So I'm at 33 out of 100, and the next Army Coalition is adding 40,000 to it, which is cool. It's good to have your Army Coalition big, but take into consideration also whether you're in a guild that's gonna feel that rally, or that coalition, or you're or not, you know. So um, I would say, you know, having 33 of those medals is cool because that the next one will put me at the next one will put me at, if it's 10 or 14, it's 15, so it put me at 30 more, so I have 60 something, which that's real cool because that's cool. So I'm gonna get that one, guys. I am gonna get that one. Uh, 1+1. There you can see right there. So I got that one, but as you can see, I did not use diamonds that I had. I used just the regular Google Play. So there's a lot of times that I just use Google Play. I don't use diamonds, you know. I don't get diamonds. I don't go get the diamonds. So, and I could have probably went and did it because they had a 20%, 25% coupon in the IGG store anyway. So I could have went and got a coupon. This was today. Yeah, I could have went and got that and got out of $5. I could have got what, 50 cent. I don't know what I don't know what that was, if anything worth. So there you have it. So now I have more on that one than I had. I have 63. So if they were to have another pack to come out, I get another one. So I only need 10 more bucks basically. If I get a 1+1 or $10, that one will be to another level. So that's cool. So that's what I'm doing. So for stuff like, maybe stuff like this guy here, I got 40 out of 50. So when he comes out again, I'll take him up to the next level. That's a passive stat, so that's cool. This guy here, he is 40 out of 50. So when he comes out again, I'll get another 1% cavalry attack out of that, as well as, you know, or cavalry HP. This guy is, it's just, he's nothing at all. But and he's 16 out of 100, so I wouldn't worry about messing with that guy at all. It's not worth it. Dream Witch is not something I necessarily need. I got 10 out of 100, so I won't rush. I won't even try to get this if I'm not spending like I used to. I won't worry about it because I have a range with Samtress, and I don't necessarily need her. I mean, it would be great to have her. She would be more effective, but she has training dumbing and she has HP and all of that. But it's no real rush, guys. I'm not getting any passive stats, and I'm not getting any really benefits by having her in my army uh, from something I don't already have. This is another coalition one here, and as you see, I'm 10 out of 100. If this pack was in the store today, I would not mess with it because I'm not spending like that anymore. It's a ways to go, so I would wait till I get, you know, I would save some money up where I can just afford to just go ahead and just add this one on to add some more medals to this particular hero, this Snail Princess, Shelly, and and then, you know, slowly do it. But it's no rush to do it now. It's no rush to do it anytime soon. I can let my money stack up a little more and accumulate some more wealth and not worry about her. This one here, she has some passive stuff. The same thing with her, guys. It's the same story. It's not nothing. It's not anything I need to rush to get if I'm not spending heavy in Lost Mobile. Um, this one here, I just got leveled up and got the extra cavalry attack there. I got a point there. So now when he comes out again, since it's 0 out of 100, I won't get the pack that comes out again for him because it's like it's going to be a while before I would be able to even get him to the next level. And right now I'm working on not spending on the game and not investing or wasting money any further on this game, so it's not a really priority right now to me. This one is also one I just had done not too recently, and as you can see, I got the extra 1% out of there, and I won't really worry about her as much. She is a passive range, so I could use that 10%. So that may be different when they're a passive hero. I may go ahead and invest in it because I know it will pay off. It's the same with this guy too. He's passive as well. So that could be a thing. The passive heroes, I might go ahead and spend the $5. But the ones that are not passive, uh, like the ones that are not passive and the ones that are Army Coalition, like these here that are not passive, uh, I won't rush to do. But the ones that are passive, I may go ahead and spend that $5 and get the add the metals, so that they can accumulate as quick as they can. But I don't have to worry about overspending on something like that. So, because there's just so much stuff in here, as you can say, IGD comes out. They're going to be endlessly coming out with things that you can buy in this game and spend money on, and it doesn't even have to be packs in the IGG store. It could be something as simple as this. Those are all HP type of things. Nothing really in there. Or HP is great, but it's just the records are okay, but it's just not worth invested in. But when you're heavy spend, you just buy it all. You just buy things. Every little thing counts. You want to buy everything in the store. So. Um, 299 here. I would like the free stuff there. This is something I normally used to always get, but I'm not getting it now. And sometimes I skip over it because it's not anything that's like super major. It's nothing great. See, I only have 4 here on that because I haven't been spending anything. Got Dragon Arena coming up. They got this thing here. I'm waiting on what you guys said. I'm waiting on the Kingdom, the Libereth, to have a new, to put the Terror Seed in there so I can get something out of that. Once the Terror Seed comes back, so I can use those 2 million that I have left. And I'm glad you guys said that in the comments, because I actually had started, I already had spent like 3.5 million Holy Stars already, just letting it spin, not using it for anything in particular. So I'm glad you guys definitely educated me on that, because I was not really paying attention to that. So I'm looking for right now let me collect that. But I was looking for, I'm actually looking for something in the Liberate that I can use just for Guild Fest, something easy. We don't have to train troops, or I use all of my artifact coins, damn near every last one of them on the last thing I was doing before Guild Fest. I get impatient, guys. I don't feel like waiting to use something. That's research, which I don't have the tombs. All right, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. Like I said, it's going to be difficult to put my fake gear back on. It's going to be difficult, man. It's going to be difficult, man. So it's going to be some hard days for me in large mobile. I've always liked to buy things, and I always want to get new updates, and I always want bigger stats. But I'm just going to have to settle for what I got, man. And as long as I'm playing it, and maybe one day I'll be fortunate enough to sell this account and completely get out of the game, guys. And even though as you can see, me having spent over 5,500 in just the last 2 months, my account is not even worth what I've spent in the last month or 2 months. So that's another contrast that's just a contradiction. It's like, how can a guy spend $5,000 in his account? I mean, he spent $5,000 just recently in the last 2 months, and his account is still only worth $3,000, maybe, $4,000 tops or something. So it's like, that's a ripoff, man. I mean, it don't matter who sets the prices for selling accounts. It's a ripoff, man. And that's why people be getting ripped off. That's why they be losing their accounts, because they're buying and selling accounts that somebody can come right back and log back into the account, and they lost their account or lost their money. So it's like, it's crazy, man. But I'm gonna get out of here. I've overtalked my time. I just wanted to get a video out to you guys. Thanks to one of the guys who hit me up in Lords Mobile. He asked me, I think it was Red Lemons. He asked me where he at. You haven't seen any videos. There he is right there. It's this guy right here. So, Sherwan from BMW. Appreciate you checking in on me, bro. Hope you're not mad I showed your account here. But I appreciate you checking in on me. Asked me how I was doing, and, you missed the videos. I appreciate that. So, thank you, bro. Appreciate that very much. My guy did a gear check. I think he's not here right now. Or was it? It was somebody else, guys. Somebody else did a gear check. I don't know who it was. But anyway, I got to get out of here. It's time to get out of here, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in again, and thanks for tuning in always. We'll be back at you with some other videos, but it won't be a purchasing video, right? Hope not. I'm out. Ed from Kansas City.